Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and welcome back to Zielonka. So we're now into February. It looks like we've got a bit of rain planned for the afternoon. So in the last episode we got this, all the fields up here all sort of subsoiled and ready to go. There are stones in them, so I'm going to get rid of those in this episode. We've got one field left down there in front of our sort of oil plant. That's the only one left that needs subsoiled, so I'll be setting off the hydro to go and do that one shortly. The horses, so we had Jack Sarge painting in the comments. He mentioned about a name for a horse. So as you can see, this one here. Oh, and if you're into your sort of your model painting and stuff like that, go and check out Jack Sarge's channel, because he does some great little miniature painting. But yeah, he suggested about Farlap, which is a famous racehorse in Australia, I think. So this is the horse that looked as close as I could to the pictures of Farlap. So there we go. Meet Farlap, everyone. I give him a little brush. I've also put the horse helper mod in, so I shouldn't need to do anything with these. Well, unless I want to. So they should just keep going up. If I have a look at the animal tab, let's have a look. So as you can see, the fitness is starting to come up on them all. I'm not sure when the daily riding happens. I assume it's like sort of towards the end. But as you can see, we've still got plenty of food. They've got plenty of water. That's going to last a long time, it would seem. Root crops, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that now. If you look at the production menu, our preserve factory is now completely out of root crops. Soup factory is still chugging away. It's run out of potatoes. I could put some more in, but I want to save those potatoes for doing the potato chip factory. And I've just knocked off the wood plank production because I need to put some more trees in. So I think what we're going to do today, the parsnip soup, if I look at the preserved parsnips, they should be highest in February, and 2491 currently sat at about 24. I could take them to Erlingrad, but it's a lot of loading operations and I'm not really that bothered about doing that. So I think I'll just take them to, well, the supermarket is probably the closest one. So that can be our first job today. But let's get this hydro set off, doing the other field, and then we'll go and make some money. Right, so hydro, I'll probably give it a quick top up of fuel, and probably once it's finished over that field, I'll take it to the store and get it serviced. Still not sure what to do with these two machines I got for doing the potatoes. I'm probably not going to do any more root crops just yet. So I would like to, if I can, end up with the sort of the big harvester. The sort of 4-row mechanically propelled, self-propelled thing. So that's a goal, to get that in the series. I think once all our productions start coming in, then it shouldn't be too difficult. But I'll head over to this other field, get it set off, and then we'll head over and get those preserved parsnips picked up. Okay, so we're here at the field now, so I'll just get Courseplay set up for doing this one. Alright, so where you go, and we'll head over, pick up the Massey, and get those parsnips sold. Right, so we don't need the weight. Probably should just get some weighted wheels on this, but it's not doing too bad as it is. So I think I've already got some parsnips segregated and stacked up, but there'll be some more in the sort of storage of the facility, so we'll have to pull those out as well. So there'll be a little bit of loading operations. I might end up using super strength again, but yeah, let's all hope for some better pallet physics in the next version of the game. Right, so there isn't actually any more. I thought there was still some in production, but they've all run out. So I think, obviously, you need to get 2,000 litres before one spawns. So it looks as though what we got here, is that a carrot? That's preserved carrots. And that's preserved parsnips. So we'll have that one and all of these. That should be a fairly easy loading job, he says. So let me get these loaded up and I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, so there we go. It didn't take too long, and as I say, only one, well, and there was only one mishap, but again, they just slide away like there's no friction. Right, so I'm going to take these down to the supermarket, which I think's just down here near the piano factory. So I'll see you there, and we'll see how much money we make, and we might even be able to buy a potato processing plant with this. Okay, so somewhere in here is the trigger. Right, it's starting to sell now, that's good. So that's 56,000. Oh, 57,000. 63,000. Okay, so about 75,000, that's not too bad. Right, well, we've definitely got enough to buy the potato plant because that is only, I say only, 120,000. So what I'll do is I'll run down to our oil mill, I'll pick up that canola oil, and we'll head down there, buy the plant, and then all we need to do is get some potatoes sent over. I'm not sure what the ratio of potato use is going to be, so how many potatoes to how much canola oil, but that's something we'll figure out. Alright, okay, so here we are at our canola production. So there should be, I think there's maybe another 5 pallets of canola oil in there. Right, so I got those loaded up eventually. So very, very light on the back, even with 2. So let's head down to the potato plant. I think it's just across the road there from that grain mill. And we'll get that bought. And then we can start feeding the potatoes into it. Oh, did I just see a golden apple there? I did. There we go. There's another one. 13 left. Wow. I thought I checked round here, but well, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just keep checking. Can't see up on there. I need to go and buy the production anyway, so I think that's around this door, somewhere around here. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Oh, containers. Yeah, I'm sure I've checked around these containers. I must have just missed that one. Right, so I think it's one of these doors. Could be this one. There we go. So 120,000. We can buy it. Of course, I'm still in pounds after doing the court beat. So we now own this. So I think I can bring my potato chips here. So we need. Oh, it says sunflower oil. No, it says just say canola oil as well. Okay. Oh, so you can make potato chips from olive oil. Okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Right, so we'll just activate the one that needs canola oil. So we'll bring that in. Get that loaded up. So I've got 76,000 left. I might look at, well, hopefully I can buy that that stone picker. That would be really handy if I could. Right, so the production is 100 potatoes and 5 oil. So I've now got 8,000 in oil. So that is about 1,600 potato chips should be made from that. Well, 1,600 rounds. So that would mean I need 160,000 potatoes, which I haven't got. But, well, we could do eventually. And 30 times that. So 48,000, is that? Something like 48,000 litres of potatoes, however it's being measured. Right, so we'll head back to the farm and we'll go on. Well, we could actually, this is where our wood production is. We can maybe get some more wood into the sawmill. How are we doing in production of wood? What have we got there? Oh, there's quite a few planks of wood. I'm just going to leave those there for now though. But I might, seeing as we're here, I might just chop down some more trees and bring those in. Keep this production going. Where am I going to put these forks? I might just put the forks here. Right, so I won't record the cutting down the trees, and I'm bringing them over here. There's enough of that going on in the Corpy series with the Grey Man. So yeah, let me just knock some trees down and I'll see you when I'm about to sell them. Okay, so I've got a few trees in there. They're not very big ones. I might just get rid of this branch. Don't know if it makes any difference to the amount of wood that you get. So it's somewhere over here, isn't it? There we go. So what we got in there? So we've only got 3,000. I don't know what to do with this area. I'm actually getting quite a collection of wood chips. Only 12 litres though. Yeah, so I mean, this bit of land, not sure what I can do with this. I could, you know, make it into a forest and get a tree planter and put some more trees down. So if you think that's an idea I should explore, just let me know. Right, so we'll get back to the farm. We'll get a load of potatoes loaded up and we'll get the potato chip production going. Ooh, no. Is that one there? Oh, jeez, it's on in the river. Well, I didn't expect there to be one in this sort of river, but I've just found another golden apple there. So 12 more to go. Oh, am I going to have to go and check out all these rivers? That is going to make it hard, so... Yeah, so at least we found 2 this episode. That puts us in a little bit of a better financial situation. I've also got a notification to say that the hydro's finished, so we'll jump into that in a second, get it serviced at the shop, and then bring it back. Now I want to check every single bridge. This can't be something they do for everywhere. Right, enough of that. Let's get back to the farm. So I think what I might do as well when I'm at the shop is get this on some weighted wheels, and then, because we're not going to have any sort of well, I think I've just refilled my tractor there. Right, how am I going to do this? Because I think what it's trying to do is fill up the tractor with diesel all the time. So maybe if I come in from the back, I'll be out of that trigger. Nope. Right, so I don't know what I did. I shut the door and it seemed to work. I don't know if that's something that is a thing. But we've got 83,000 litres in the potato store, so that should be more than enough to make some chips out of. So I think we need 160,000 if my calculation was right to use all that canola oil up. So we might have to do another potato harvest. Right, so I've got 16,000 in, we're maxed out on the weight. So we'll head over there now, we'll go to the store, we'll get the hydro serviced, we'll get some better wheels on this, and then we'll go make some potatoes. So it looks as though the hydro's done a pretty good job. There's certainly no misbits down at that end. I think it's the same up here. So the stone picker I'm wanting is 52,000. We can definitely run it as well. So let me just see what this is going to cost to... so repair is 10,000, so we can afford that. And then customize it. If I want to change the tyres to wheel weights, then that's 1,200, so that's okay. Everything's fell off it. So what has happened to this loader? Oh, that's just great. Right, let me reset that. If I can. Yeah, so I can't actually select the... so I'm going to have to use super strength to recover this. So let me just see if I can grab that. There we go. So I think what the issue is really... Oh, there we go. Is that how it was tipped. It wasn't letting it sit down properly. Right. So I'm going to head over to the potato factory, dump this. I might just bring the hydro down here. If I bring it to there. It says it can't make it. Oh well. Right, let's get these done and I'll see you down at the potato plant. Okay, so here we are. And the best price for potato chips is next month. So hopefully we can get some made overnight and we'll get the first lot of potato chips sold. Alright, so we'll just get the hydro down now, get that serviced. Hopefully it's not going to be too much and we can still afford the stone picker. So it shouldn't cost 15,000 to service this, so we should be alright. Yeah, 1,739. Okay, so there's only the subsoiler that needs service, but I'm not going to be doing that. Right, stone pickers. So what I'm hoping, there's no options on it, so that is 52,000. I'm hoping I can just jump into the Massey, and I know this trailer's got a hitch on the back, so I'm kind of hoping the stone picker will attach to that. I mean, bring everything back in one. Perfect. Right, so we'll just get the hydro home. And I'll see you back at the farm. So I might just load up another load of potatoes here. If I can. Don't know why it won't work again. There we go. And we'll get these over to the potato factory. Oh, and here's our little hydro coming in. Right, so that felt a lot better with these tyres on. It was a lot more stable on the road. Right, so I think this is all I'm going to do in this episode. So we'll just get some more potatoes in there. So I think everything's gone alright. I'm happy we've got this potato production. This is sort of the last production that we needed to get for the sort of premium expansion. So I hope you've all enjoyed it. If you could like the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed, it really helped me out. And if there's anything you want to suggest, get it in the comments. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye for now.